You are now tuned to Famous Radio. Live. Every Monday, 6 to 7 p.m. Let's go. 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 You are now tuned to Famous Radio. Live. Every Monday, 6 to 7 p.m. Let's go. 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 Go.
Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? You already know Famous Flava Radio. It's your girl Rain, the hostess with the mostest. I got my man DJ Famous with me. My man Money Mike in the building. I got my ladies, hold on, because you know I'm trying to always got to do the most. What's up, what's up? We got Kat from Checklist. We got Egypt from 848. We got DJ Days On in the background. What's up?
So we definitely going to be talking about a hot topic right now. We talking relationships or nah. I definitely need the callers to chime in and let us know your out views, any questions that we ask if you want to chime in. 718-239-9200. You want to download, you want to stream, you want to watch us live, your favorite app store, DSNBX is the app. You already know what it is. So, let's start this off. How we going to set this off? First of all, we gonna go straight to Egypt. We going straight to Egypt. We going straight to you, Egypt.
What you want to know?
First, we gonna go roll call style, and we just gonna ask relationship or nah, and why or why so, or if that's a
well, hey everybody, this is Egypt from 848 web series YouTube. Relationship right now for me, nah. I'm just fully focused on my bag and my career right now. Okay, so it's a nah for me.
I'm up next. Kat from Checklist to Play, and I feel the same way. Not right now. I do want it though, but not right now. Eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Money Mike?
Yes, Money
Wait,
Mike.
you totally passed your
you can't skip it.
Money! Hold up!
Oh, that natural.
You ain't fit to do that, buddy. No.
I'm saying, I'm gonna say relationship because I'm married. I'm happily married. Okay. So, for me, it's definitely gonna be.
Shout out to the wife.
Shout out to wife.
You threw that black truck out there early. Word.
I told you I come with the large March truck.
Rain.
I'm on the fence with that one right now.
Don't hesitate now. Look.
Somebody's gonna be calling up in a little while.
Nah, ain't nobody calling.
Which one? You can't be in between. Which one?
It's like I would want one, but you know when you starting all over and
still gotta pick one.
And meeting
still gotta pick
people
one.
and I'm just chilling right now.
Oh, so
I feel
it's
like
not.
So it's not.
I think it's I don't want to say. You know why I don't like to say nah? Because
I think we feel the same way.
I need somebody to be like.
They're gonna be like, but you said no, right?
But
no,
if
just
it's
at
relationship,
this
that
moment.
means you would be in one right now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about
it's
that.
A nah.
That's not necessary though.
So it's a nah for you.
It's a nah.
Yeah, if you say
We not gonna start, all right?
Hold on, Mike. Don't get into that combo without answering that question, though.
Yeah.
Then we gonna get to the basics.
All right. Money Mike from Fat Tuesday, Barcelona Bites. Now I'm gonna say relationship.
Okay.
Why?
Because I'm currently in one.
Oh,
okay.
That's why. Okay.
DJ Days On, hold on. You ain't just DJing today, brother. You on that panel today, brother. Relationship or not?
Right now, I'm working on myself.
Okay.
So nah.
Sound like a. Okay, so nah. Okay. All right. So let's go with this one.
I have a question
Go ahead.
for all of us Nas, right? In the event you were to meet somebody, right, who picked your interest, would that change? Is it a possibility?
It would definitely change.
I think so. Yeah, of course.
It would change.
Okay. Mr.
So
DJ.
get to know the person, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though, if somebody picks your interest, right? Somebody picks your interest, you're like, the thoughts are always there, whether or not you're gonna be in one or not. You be like, can I see myself? It's a possibility, you know. All right, that's us.
All right. Famous. I have a question for the Nas.
Right?
Okay. Go in, Mike.
So that means all of y'all are dating, right? Correct? It's safe to say.
Yeah.
Not really.
In and out.
Not really.
I'm not dating.
I was.
Oh, you was.
I mean, I go out to eat every now and then. That don't count.
That's dating.
No, it's not. Because I'm
That's
not
not a date?
I don't think that's a date.
What
Because
is
it
that?
could be one of my homeboys or something. So no.
Yeah.
Mike, that's the new shit in 2017.
I'm about to go further than that.
Yeah. We get a little juice. That's some new shit.
So hold on.
Sex too, right?
Hold on.
That's dating,
right? Ain't that dating bills?
No, that's like
Hold on a second.
messing with each other.
The next question what I was gonna ask was, so no one's having sex up here on this panel?
Not right now.
You
Not right now.
I'm not.
Not right now.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
Listen, but if they come,
Right.
Hold on.
Batteries are included. On that note, then yes.
And wait,
That's another topic, Rain. Wait a minute.
That's a whole nother topic. Matter of fact, let me put that on my to-do list. Pick up batteries.
I thought Famous was gonna hit us with that. I thought you was gonna hit us with that.
No, I'm getting there,
No,
but
it is what it is.
He moving fast.
What it is. I have no shame in my game.
no batteries needed with the
Call
shower
me at
head.
the wrong time. I better be
oh,
like,
she
wait a
said
minute.
that
Yeah.
shower head.
Batteries needed with that.
Shower head. What's
Let me put
that
that out
about?
there.
Girl.
Shower
You
head.
only knew.
You don't know.
Shower head
Well,
don't
you
need
wouldn't
no
know about the
battery.
shower head, right?
They don't need no battery.
Oh, word.
Yes.
Mike, they going somewhere else with this topic.
Well, listen.
Nah, Mike started the
Like,
topic.
y'all said,
You know he opened that
my
door.
shower
That's the
head.
question.
So hold on. So
Look, no arguments, no complaints.
Right?
Okay?
Turn the water on and off.
Let me help you out.
and you still clean after.
Facts.
Facts.
Exactly.
So let me see. Let me see. We both basically, we all on this panel, including Dejan, we all industry entertainment field, orientated right now. Is being in the industry or the entertainment field the determining fact? Does it make it harder for you to maintain a relationship?
Yes.
I think that's
yes.
yeah, and I think it's for both parties because it used to be just for males, but it's the same for females. Now.
females,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, you taking a picture with this dude?
Yeah.
All up on
Every
you.
little thing.
Like, why he's so close?
Every picture I
You
take,
like-
they smashing.
Yeah.
Every picture I take.
I seen the way he was looking at you in the picture, like, yo, my man.
Or you going out
I
too
gotta-
much.
Listen.
Yo, you got a lot of promotions to do.
Exactly.
Yo, I don't even like that rapper no more. I ain't listen to none of his music.
I'll just say
You
it.
showing that shit.
Yo, baby, you sure he ain't trying to holler? No, nigga, he was just cool. You sure? You sure after the show you ain't get invited to the after party? Like, no.
Like he ain't trying to money and murder that cooch.
Money and murder.
Wait a minute.
No, but seriously, they be going in. They be
That's
going
another
in.
side of Rain.
Yeah, I'm seeing something different today from Rain. She's more than the hostess with the mostest today.
Nah, I'm just, I got a lot of.
hostess
I got
though.
layers.
The
I got
hostess
different
with the-
layers.
And
There's
then
a lot of layers of
You know
rain.
another thing too, it's hard too. Like when you acting or whatever, and you got this little type of fame. It's hard to depict who genuinely wants you for you.
Yeah.
Or if they just
Right.
want to be around you because of your success. Because she in a radio station. She know this rapper. Oh, she know the singer. Oh, look, did you listen to my mixtape? Did you listen to this first one? I'm not even a DJ, okay? I'm not even a producer.
Right.
But
Exactly,
that
right?
I got so
about my
many people
music?
trying to, they see me with a Rough Rider. They see me with Willie Teller from Day 26, the other one from Day 26. They see me with Mice on or somebody. Niggas is like, oh, so you know such and such. Can I let you hear my music? I'll be like,
What that got to do?
what that?
Right.
I act, okay? I mean, I do manage. I have
And I'm not gonna act like I like your music. You know what I'm saying?
But so
Shit.
it's hard. That's another reason why, I just want to focus on just maintaining and doing what I got to do for me and my sons. Because you really don't know who really genuinely wants you.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Because it's like
Right.
out of nowhere, everybody, hey, Egypt. No, actually, I'm Betty outside of here, but okay.
Yeah.
But they just, it's scary. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's also hard to date when you have children too, because it's like
Yes.
you don't want to bring someone around your child unless you truly know. And there's times that you think that it's all
Yeah,
good, and then it's
yeah.
not.
And that kind of stomps it out itself because it's like you don't have time between us doing work and then having the
Exactly.
kids. We don't have time to really like, oh, well, I got to be with my kids. A lot of people can't understand that.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like, oh, you
Exactly.
got work, you got kids. Like, you don't got no time.
Exactly. Especially when you're not filming and you're not hosting and you're not working. When you off, you want to be home.
You want to be home,
You wanna be
right?
home.
I want to
Definitely wanna be home.
point something out to everybody that so I'm a promoter. So when I can't get with somebody who's like jealous because it's gonna hinder me from marketing myself. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be able to market myself in a situation great. So whoever I get with has to totally understand and respect the movement and what I'm doing, because if they don't, it's going to stunt my growth of who I am.
Definitely.
And I'm going to end up hating you, and then it's not going to work.
I get that,
You
right?
gonna end up hating them,
sometimes
though?
you men be
Yeah,
thinking
because
jealousy.
you're trying to make moves.
You misconstrued
And it's
sometimes.
No, yeah.
But listen,
And
And I'm protective. I'm not jealous.
You could-
wait,
you-
let me tell you something.
No, I'm the same. I'm the
You
same
could-
way. If you don't back
you
me
could
up,
tell you, men
You
are
can
the
miss a
same
couple
way.
of windows
I-
of opportunity.
You know what? I tried to date, right? Let me tell you this scenario. I tried to date. I went out with this guy. We went to Applebee's, right? So the manager at Applebee's recognized me. So we didn't have to wait. He was like, "Oh no, she's special." Pulled me in, gave us the seat. Then he came and gave him half off the bill. Mind you, this was a date. The nigga got insulted because he said, "You only get half of this bill because of that you with Egypt." He was like, "First of all, nigga, I could pay for your whole check." I'm like, "Calm down, hold on. Let's even use somebody. Calm
Right?
down."
You getting a date on a discount.
Yeah, exactly. But he was annoyed. Then we go to another spot. Then there's a group of girls and a group of guys. Egypt, hey Egypt. So I'm gonna take pictures. So he's standing here like this, pouting, mad as shit. I'm like, is he serious? So then after we leave, he was like, "Oh, so you think you famous?" The nigga
Oh no, obviously
wait.
you think I'm famous.
What the nigga said, "You think you're famous before you get famous." I said, "What the fuck does that mean? Why you mad?" Nigga, you just had a whole discount off the strength of me. You're mad because a bunch of people ran up to me and wanted to take pictures. Obviously, I got some type of fame.
Obviously,
But
I'm a
you
good
can't-
look on your arm, so you better shut your mouth.
And we got free drinks at the bar, and he was mad.
Like, you know what? How
could
can
you
you drink this water?
I feel like if you can't support me, if you can't support what I'm doing, I don't want to mess with
I never went out with him
you.
again after that.
Yeah, I
I was like, it's over.
Let's go to the let's go to the phone lines. Them famous hotlines is on right now. 718-239-9200. Really talking relationships are now. Who this?
This is Kevin Pryor from 950 Lounge Radio. How you doing?
Hey, Kev.
What up,
What's going on, Kev? What's going on, homie?
Kev, do not throw me under the bus. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Kev, please. We only believe in buses here. We only believe in buses here. MTA, all that. So what's going on?
Raina knows she got that Mr. X going on. I don't know why she acting like she
Got that what going on?
What's that?
What's
Mr.
that?
X. What
Why
you got? A
yo,
stalker?
Kev?
What's the X, Kev?
Wait, what's that? What's that?
Oh, you got a stalker?
I'll let her say
That's
it.
a
but
stalker.
You got a stalker?
No, I don't have a stalker.
Oh, Kev used to smack.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Kev used to smack.
What? I mean, I don't like to curse on the show too. And
But what is that?
What?
Though?
Superwoman.
I won't say that. But I was listening to the conversation, and it's like I hear the lady talking cat and the other young lady, and they're saying like they're not in for relationships. But it seems that to me, everybody wants a relationship, whether they say it or
I
not.
said that, Kev.
We all said that.
It's just that a relationship that if it doesn't take you to another level, if a relationship's not going to make you better, then there's no need to have it. And it seems like unfortunately, a lot of times in today's world, we have people in relationships that don't make them better. It makes them worse. Four-legged animals run faster than two. So if you got somebody running with you, complimenting everything you're doing and making you better, why wouldn't you want that? It's just, unfortunately, a lot of relationships today, people are selling and they're going for things that don't make them better. They harness them down and it becomes a problem. So relationships got to be more than just sex. It's got to be more than just money. It's got to be more than just mental. It's got to be everything. And if that person can't make you better, there's no need for it. But if a person can make you better and bring the best out of you, then why wouldn't you want that?
Yeah, I did, Kev.
Touche.
You right, but we do want one. We just said not right at this moment.
We gonna find out what that X is about in a minute, though, Kev. We definitely gonna find out what that means.
Yeah,
but
Cav, say what it is, Cav. Speak on it.
Nah, I'll let her do her thing. I'm gonna let y'all get back to what y'all do. I just wanted to chime in, man. I'm enjoying the conversation.
Okay,
what's the X though?
We are live. We are live.
Man is under pressure right now.
Under pressure. Thank you for calling, Kev. I appreciate the call. Famous Radio Live. You already know what it is. Yo, so Dazon, we gonna go from we gonna take it off just for a minute, man. Just for a minute.
Quick second.
Industry wise, right, D? We do a lot of parties, a lot of clubs, right? Strip clubs, you in there heavy. is it almost impossible for you to maintain a relationship being around all that? So how do you separate? Like, say, all right, let me ask this question: was you ever in a relationship while doing strip clubs? Yeah. So now
you just don't date nobody in that, that environment. I feel.
But even when you not trying to date somebody, they just throwing it at you.
Self-control.
I don't pay them.
You ain't got no self-control.
Right, because that's not real. That's fake.
Yeah. You don't pay them no mind.
That's fake.
It's like,
that's La La Land.
Yeah.
So that brings me to the next question: dating in the workplace. Nah.
No.
Hell no.
Let's just put it out there. I met my baby father in the workplace.
Wow.
No.
I never did and never will.
I would never date my
Shout out to my kid's father.
Nobody
He cool as fuck though. Sometimes you cool. That's my nigga. You know you my people.
So that's definitely a nah.
Yo,
that would turn into a hostile environment. I couldn't.
You already know it's Famous Flavor Radio. Your girl Rain, the host with the most. Got my peoples in the building. You know, they tried to really come at me.
She was under the pressure, y'all.
She was sweating.
Don't let them fool you. She was under the pressure.
That's a fact.
It is what it is, though. You know.
You found out what that X means.
We got to the bottom of the X.
We got to the bottom of the
Behind
X
the
thing.
scenes.
So we talking relationships or nah, right? All right. So Mike, you touched on something before, and I'm the only one married here, so I guess so. So you touched on something where you said being in the industry and having a relationship kind of messes up, or can potentially mess up a couple of things.
So let me explain that. So what I meant by that was like, when you have to get with someone that understands your situation, that what comes with it, meet and greet. I'm a party promoter, so that's the game. Meet and greet. I speak to everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the game. So I take pictures with a lot of people. That's the game. Some people are shy. I get them out the shyness and so forth and so forth. So I can't be with someone that, like Egypt point out, oh, you hugged her a little too hard. I think she liked you. I can't be with someone like that because, like I said, saying to y'all that could mess up a potential opportunity for a whole different situation.
Yeah.
So you can't be with someone that could stunt your growth. You understand what I'm saying? So this person has to be on the same type of page you on and stuff like that, and understand your situation fully.
Okay, let's go back to understanding situations fully and being on the same page. You dudes are just not honest in the beginning.
At all.
You know, when I say to you, and you meeting somebody, right, and you exchanging, you deal whatever. That's when I saw a video, and I'm going to quote this chick from the video. It was a funny video, but it was like, that's when you're supposed to tell me about the chick that you smashing for 2 years that's not going nowhere, your crazy baby mother, the chick that'll get mad that you don't even deal with, but she get mad if you're dealing with somebody.
Okay,
this is when you're supposed to be honest.
Let me stop you right there.
No, don't stop me.
I want to stop you right there.
You got it.
I'm going to stop you right there. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm going to stop you right there.
Mike?
First of all, especially you're a woman, right? This is where you're supposed to do your research. So shame on you.
We detectives. Yeah, we detectives. Come on, you can't do that. We crazy and all that. Yeah, me too.
You're supposed to do your research.
Nah,
why should we have to do research when you could just tell me?
Right.
Yeah,
and then y'all lie for dumb stuff, things that y'all don't have to cover up. Y'all cover up for what?
Like she said, everybody don't keep it real. There's a lot of guys who don't keep it real. They figure, let me get the buns first. They get the buns, and then it's like, let me ease my way in and tell her the deal now.
No.
Because,
no.
Hold on. Let me tell you what happened.
Can I speak? Hold on. No. What it is that y'all don't tell the truth because y'all feel like, oh, I'm just going to smash and that's it. But then once y'all smash, y'all like it. And it's like, oh, now I want a relationship. And then y'all done messed up because y'all didn't say nothing from the beginning.
Or you like
so it's not what you saying. Let's be honest.
But sometimes the chicks don't go nowhere because we smashed already. So we both liking it. So you're stuck.
Right, but you lied.
Okay, cool.
And you didn't, and you wasn't honest from the beginning.
But where you going at the same time?
If you find out we smashing something,
when I find out you lied, I'm 11. Listen, let me tell you. Somebody please call in and let them know. I leave.
Why would we reveal everything in the beginning, not knowing where this is going?
Okay, but
you may be a random. So you mean to tell me I meet you in the club? This is my former life. You mean to tell me I meet you in the club?
Disclaimer.
Whatever we go to eat. Whatever happens, happens. I'm supposed to put it all on the table right here.
Yeah. Well, that's true too. That's true.
If you trying to build,
if you're trying to have a friendship or something, you need to give me that option. Give me the option to know if I want to.
Exactly.
The way that in this day and age, the way that side chicks are glorified, the way that chicks don't mind dealing with dudes that got chicks,
so just
that
give
you
them the
scared.
option.
Tell me some shit like that years ago. Today, in today's age, no, I don't want to hear that. That's an excuse. That's an excuse because the reason why you guys don't tell is the fact that you know that there's a possibility that
you won't smash. And you won't smash. That's what it is, right?
That chance. You know, I'm trying to see what that do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying to see what that
exactly what I was saying.
But it's true.
Or not necessarily they don't want to be side chicks. Maybe they just wanted to fuck just like you did. Like, let's keep it on. It's 2017.
That's some ring shit right there.
We are walking nowadays.
I'm gonna have to get off live. I'm gonna have to get off live.
Don't get it twisted. Females walk around just like you. Damn, you know what? I want to hit that. We do the same shit.
Yeah.
So give us that opportunity. Give us that choice. Give us that chance. You never know. Right. Shit, she might be with it.
For real.
Exactly.
But
it comes out messed up when y'all lie for no reason.
Play the games.
And my thing is this: if you're not ready to be in a committed relationship, don't be mad if she's dating or doing her thing out. Yo,
I never seen us to be mad.
Niggas always the lies you tell. Hold on, let me tell you.
Lie.
The lies you tell. Let me put that out there. Hold on, niggas say right. They'll be like, when we ain't together, we ain't together. I'm not gonna worry about what you do outside of me. That's a lie, because at the end of the day, after we fucking for quite some time, you gonna eventually catch feelings, and so am I. Then we gonna be out at that club, at a whole event, right? You gonna act like you don't care, and you gonna see this nigga all up in my motherfucking ear.
And you gonna do something stupid.
Texting me.
No, he gonna text me.
Right.
Oh, so you fucking with that nigga?
Yes! Oh, that's your man?
Come back. You got a whole wife at home.
No.
A whole.
I'm saying no. Women do that shit more than men.
You got a whole wife at home. I had so many dudes do that shit, and I be like, you got a whole wife at home. You got a whole baby mother at home. Why you worried about who I'm spending?
Right. Every picture you take with a chick, they hit you with the. You smashing?
Oh, that's me too. I'm so used to that shit.
I'm just saying though. Nah, it's just a picture.
Yeah, but guys do that.
We get that too. Yeah, we get that too. We get that too.
It's just a picture.
Guys do that too.
No. It's just a picture, but she got her leg down on your neck.
Or your hands is too close to the ass and shit. Like, yeah. Wait, show them what's the picture? What's the picture, Rain?
Let's be real.
Rain, what's the picture, Rain?
It be like this.
That means you
It be that picture. It be that picture. That be like, who that bitch? Who that bitch?
I see pictures like that, and it be with fans. And I be getting even niggas that's just my homeboys like, oh, you fucking with that nigga? Why? Because he a celebrity, I gotta be fucking with him. It's just a picture.
Yo.
Dudes do the same thing. And I think they go even harder nowadays. Dudes
So
is worse than this
hold
female.
on. So Kat made she made a point. So you trying to tell me the new shit is reveal everything from the beginning.
Give her that
And
choice.
we won't have
Y'all
a
might be
problem.
with it.
Yes,
Right.
give her that choice.
And then what you saying? We could be friends with benefits?
Listen,
There's
you never
certain
know.
females
Shit.
that's okay with that.
And you never
Are
know.
you-
They tired of the shower.
Yeah, but are you with that?
Who, me?
Wait.
No,
Look,
She
you
said,
gotta be
"Who,
fucking
me?"
the whole
Are you?
night.
She said you not with friends with. You not with the friends with.
I have been.
Egypt. You not with the friends with
Hold
benefits?
on, listen, wait. Listen.
I'm getting off live.
Business, okay? Did you not hear? You ain't hear me say niggas is mad at me in the club when they got a whole wife at home? That true story.
Why female? What female? I mean, I don't think there's any female that hasn't had a friend with a benefit.
Listen,
Right.
Or
I think
the fact
everybody
that
has done that.
The overall general situation was a friend with a benefit, but she was in love. You know,
Or she
he was
became
in
in love.
love.
Yeah.
It can be either or.
Or he was
They
in
both,
love.
you know, like
That niggas getting in love?
Listen, it's not about.
no, that's the man with a ring on his finger.
somebody, you're gonna catch feelings. I don't care what nobody says.
Exactly.
This is 15
If
years.
it's good, you're gonna catch
Wait a
feelings.
minute, this is
If
not
it's
something
good, you
new.
gotta catch feelings.
This is not something I found in the club. This is 15 years. She put in work, and she got her just due.
I don't like that.
She deserves.
I hate when
She
men say
deserves
that makes me
the
wanna,
whole.
like,
Wait, you hate when they say what?
when they say that, oh, the chick, she put in her dues, which
on.
means that she
So-
went through a lot of
A lot of bullshit.
Right? That's the thing.
And you cheated on her and all that.
She went through a lot of bullshit.
But the moment the female cheats, it's a problem.
And
Oh,
then
it's a wrap for
You know
them.
what? She doubled on my shit. She deserves a ring. No, she deserves a ring because you love her. She deserves a ring because
Right.
you love her.
Yes, that's the
Spend the rest of your-
overall picture.
No, but that's not what you said. That's
That's a
not what
fact.
you said.
You said
That's
basically
that's
that ride or die.
Like you got. Yo, this-
She went through the bullshit.
So,
Come on, man.
I want to touch on
Oh
something real quick.
man.
So let's go back in time because I'm
Mike
43.
be coming on his.
I'm 43, right?
I be so
Hold on.
hard. Everybody
Hold on.
like me.
Hold on. Yeah,
Might be cool.
Just came on calm and shit.
Oh my God.
Like, come on, thousand.
So I'm 43. So you gotta understand, in your 20s, I think what Famous is talking about, you had the chick that was around, meaning to put in the work, you know.
Went through the bullshit, you mean?
No. You was
Put in
there.
what work?
So you might have been there from college.
Just help you build
early
up.
20s.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's
so
what he
stop.
While she went through the bullshit.
Now you want to say something.
Hold on.
No, but that's what he was saying.
So,
While she went through the bullshit.
You was around when, you know, I didn't have a good job, I didn't have no money, like you
So why you
helped
just
me
can't
out.
say she held
When
you
the
down?
nigga
and,
was
then,
on the come
and
up.
then boom, I came up. I respected what you did for me when I was a nobody, nothing. Now I'm on, and you reap it. Like nowadays, like people make mistakes. A lot of chicks miss the train.
Facts.
Of the dude who they were supposed to put in work. They
Yeah.
missed that train.
Yeah.
We gotta put in work,
Excuse
right?
me. Accept
Yeah,
that.
no.
Accept that
They
y'all
gotta
missed
put
the
in work.
train.
Me too, right. That's
And
how I
the
feel.
game right now, at the age we at, is a crapshoot. Cause it's a 90-day crapshoot. You know what this person is in 90 days. Now make up your mind. Do you want to deal with it after that or not? That's how quick it is nowadays. You understand what I'm saying? Because that era of putting in work and all that's over. Everybody on this panel, it's over.
That's sad. though.
You don't know how old I am,
What happened?
so don't say everyone.
Yeah, so the game is a little
game didn't
the game
change.
the game
It
has
evolved.
changed. You have to adjust. You understand what I'm saying? And you have to go back to Crazy Rain and do the research and do the research on people
I'm not crazy.
to see who the frauds and not the frauds because the game is different.
But you know what? Doing research also causes problems
Yeah,
itself.
because it's like, oh,
You don't trust me.
you look my girl like that. Why you
Yeah, why you looking? And it's a turn off.
but when you
I don't
do-
want niggas doing research on me like
wait,
what?
Wait, but when
I'm
you
not
do the
doing none of that.
research,
I ain't got
Yeah,
time
I
for
don't
that.
have time
when
for
you do
that.
the research, you pretty much it's on the table. Do I want to deal with it or not?
Not doing
What's on the table?
Whatever you found out.
Listen, people.
Because you just said it caused problems.
People will show you who they are.
Right?
Research
It causes
that-
It only
problems.
causes problems if
It
you-
causes
you
problems if the
interrogated
man
somebody.
feels like, why is she researching me? Why is she doing all this and that?
Exactly.
Because
I would
for
rather-
certain people, that's a turnoff.
Let me tell
It's a turnoff for me if a nigga's gonna do all this research on me. Like, don't do research on me.
I'd rather somebody be honest.
Ask me and I'll tell you.
Even if I
Exactly.
don't like it, at least I can say, you know
Yeah.
what? In the future, I could trust what you say to me. Like there's always that underlying trust. If you could keep it real with me from the very beginning, I get when you like somebody, it's hard to tell them the truth. Like nobody likes to tell somebody the truth and it's gonna hurt their feelings. But I'd rather
Yeah, I do.
I'd rather that truth.
Yeah, like that
because
nigga
then
that-
I
I'll tell
can
the nigga the
appreciate
truth.
and I
Nah,
can know whether what's gonna go this way or that way.
Right.
That's the bottom line to it. But I think that's the issues now. And then the fact that the same way that relationships evolved, so have women. We are not the same women
Yes,
that were back then.
Right.
We're independent. We take care of our own shit. A lot of men can't deal with that
Yeah.
ego-wise. And
Yeah.
unfortunately, there also are a lot of women who and there also are a lot of women who don't know how to be independent and play the position of a woman.
Or
Right?
you
Because
know what it is?
a lot of women forget at the end of the day, your king is the king.
No, you mean
and
not
you are
the independent,
queen.
submissive. You have to be submissive to a certain extent. A lot of us women are not content with doing that. That's what it is.
Exactly.
And I don't think we content with doing that because we've been holding it down for so long. Like me personally, it's hard for me to give a man like that kind of freedom over me when. What?
Okay, listen, when I get a man,
no, it's because I've been single for so long.
You want? I got you.
No. But I've been single for so long, and I've been running my household for so long that I think it's gonna have to take a lot for me to have another man come in and you know what I'm saying, like be like, oh,
but you know something. That's how we
like,
but that's how you blocking your blessings.
I'm no, I'm not saying.
You missed that boat again because
right.
Yep.
A dude. Yo, we men at the end of the day, and our home is our castle. And if you're not trying to open that up,
I'm not saying that is wrong. Men is supposed to. I feel it's just hard for a woman that's been single for so long and been running a household for so long to let go of that. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not. You gotta understand.
Let me ask the three no's.
What happened? What happened?
They want that, but then they be like, "Oh, you supposed to have took charge," but they don't.
Oh yeah, we want you to be like, "Yo, if I'm acting up, and
we want that tug of war."
I need you to shut your mouth.
Yeah. Ooh, that's sexy. Yes.
We outside, like,
right.
Like that in front of people, and then inside when we inside.
Yo, so what about what she said earlier? What about the chicks that's dating guys and go on dates every night with a different person?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But what if they not smashing?
No, I didn't say that.
What if you're not smashing though? What if you're not
smashing? No. I said nowadays that chicks do that. I didn't say it was cool. Don't get it twisted. Okay.
I think it's cool.
But what if you're not smashing though?
But what I was saying that to say that nowadays chicks act like males. You know how niggas think it's cool. Oh, I'm fucking this chick. I'm fucking that chick.
What you said? Speak up. What you said?
I ain't with it. I ain't with it. Niggas go on a date, we smashing.
Nope.
What?
Off top?
That's what a lot of dudes.
Off top?
No, like
wait, no. Can you answer?
How many?
What?
If I'm really like into a chick,
how many dates?
Okay, so if you're really into a chick, that means you're pursuing. Like hard, like you're going to good top notch restaurant. You're going hard, and you're going hard in a 2-week span. Because you're trying to seal the deal. So in a 2-week span, I'm keeping it funky.
That's the main goal.
So now when you really like this,
what?
When you really like this,
it's always the goal to smash. That's the only goal.
Yeah,
I mean,
that is the goal.
And then you start liking it.
Exactly. And
so you start liking the person, or you start liking the sex? Like, what do y'all like first? Before y'all say, all right, this is a goal.
Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Keep it real. No, keep it real.
I'ma keep it real.
You really can't even answer that. You got a whole wife. Let's ask the single men that question.
I'm out the game.
I'm out the lead.
Nah, wait.
He said gonna keep it real.
I'm out the lead though.
How he gonna tell us what
No.
Well, he's gonna say what he did. He's gonna say what he did.
I said she put in work for 15 years. I wasn't up. I just been
you
married
was
a year.
Oh, okay.
No.
Let's go.
It's only been a year since I've been married.
But he's speaking on what he did
I'm
before.
just-
Can you answer that though?
I want to know.
All right, answer the question.
For me, when I was in my day, I mean, the sex was like a sealer, but if the personality and everything after that came, now that was a keeper. Because I could like the sex, but not want to keep you.
Yo, dudes is so backwards. Y'all backwards.
You can still be annoying and like clingy and
you could be an airhead,
what?
stupid, and then it's like.
So y'all fall in love with the sex
the head
first.
was good.
But you
sex
ever
is crazy. It's like
and it was whack.
You know what it is?
Yes.
Because men are not as emotional as women are. They can totally detach themselves from any type of emotion with a woman. Like, if she could be a bad chick, she could be beautiful. But if they don't have, if it was just that, they one track mind. They can turn that on and off. Women are a little different. However,
some women,
but
and to certain people,
yes, I think it's to a certain extent. Like you know, like you can have a friend with benefits. I think we all have had one friend with like, people like, nah, I can't even man, you know.
He's just
you like, nah, you can't be my man.
Oh wow!
We did, but you know,
wait. Famous.
Yes.
But wait.
Three names.
Wait, can I ask something to the females?
I had a whole
Hold on,
friend like that
y'all.
for a few years.
Ooh, sorry. Wait,
Turn
I
that
don't.
live off.
I was about to turn it off. But
block
all
my
right.
mama
So
for this
what
video.
about if it's good? What about if it's good? Y'all still
You keep going back.
Man.
you
Let me
you
tell
keep going back, but do they remain? But do they remain
I'm going all
benefits?
the way
Yes.
in with this.
They remain. You could cut somebody off that's really good.
Not be his
Since
girl.
my 19 year, my son will be 19. I want to say November 5th. And I had a friend with benefits since he was in kindergarten.
But he was good. He was really good.
It's like we hook up.
So you
for a
never
minute,
caught
like a
feelings?
string.
So he's
Then-
still.
So you never caught
around?
feelings?
He's still around
No,
there.
no, he not.
Kindergarten.
But we still speak, but he ain't smashing. But it's been that from that long, years.
But he never was good enough to be to the next level.
We never took it there, but we was the best of friends.
Love you
So
too.
there we
I
go.
need a joint like that. Let me tell you,
Three names.
I feel like I had like a sexual soulmate, but it's not somebody that I would
That you.
want
wanna
to be.
take it
Okay,
there.
cool. So 3 names. Do y'all know what y'all looking for?
That's the ultimate question right there.
You know what
Yeah.
you're looking for.
That can, matter of fact, that
And how
question
long-
needs to seal
well,
the
no, we gonna
show.
go down the line. How long you been with? When was your last boyfriend? What year was it?
My son.
Hell no, y'all asked me this
How
damn.
long was that?
7 years father. We broke up. I want to say about. I've been where I'm living at now. 5 going on 6 years.
6 years, right?
Going on 6. It ain't
Going on
there
6.
yet.
So
Hold on.
6 years you've been single, no boyfriend, no
No
serious
boyfriend. Not
relationship.
When
Excuse
that
me, miss.
848
You
started.
now.
Listen.
When's your last time you had a boyfriend?
Before the checklist.
Right before the checklist.
How long ago was that?
Way before the checklist.
5, 6, 7 years.
A real relationship.
Yeah. 8,
7 years.
7.
I
Rain.
think I'm beating everybody. Shit.
What's you? How long?
Me?
Yeah.
Straight up, the last boyfriend relationship, the person I can
Yes,
say was
yes,
officially my boyfriend
boyfriend.
was my kid's father. That was 15 years ago.
Wow. So it comes back to the question: do y'all know what y'all looking for?
Yes, I do.
If you see it, put
because
it
we so
past you.
single for that long. It's me
No,
personally.
I'm just saying, like,
I needed a break.
you supposed to learn from every situation.
Exactly.
If you didn't, well, maybe you need to look at.
But you
yourself.
know what?
Right.
Listen, he probably done chased niggas away because he was a stalker. I used to have the nigga used to be hanging outside my window at 4 or 5 in the morning. My neighbor be like, "Yo, I saw your son's father in the car." Like seriously, nigga stalking me for the whole 3 years, and I live on the first floor. Kid you not. So it was like I'm not even gonna try to date. I need to just
okay,
not,
well,
and then
no. Okay,
eventually
got
I had
you.
to get an order protection. Like, you know
Oh,
what,
yeah,
enough is
it was
enough.
bad,
Like, I gotta
right,
let
it
this
was
go.
bad, okay.
So that's why I never really.
I ain't safe
moved
to
on.
say you got the ill nana.
Yeah.
We got it. You
Yeah.
got the ill
Look,
nana.
and-
I got you.
Before that, my relationship was 9 years, and he was a federal officer, and that nigga stalked me for 2 years. Before I got with him.
Yeah, I don't like stalkers.
Kid you not.
Hold on
Hey,
now.
my
Okay.
uncle-
She like money and
My uncle was like, "Yo, what the hell you got down there?" Because the federal officer, the nigga even got shot at. For chasing me. And the nigga came around the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how serious it was.
Egypt
Don't
is
ask
throwing
me.
some
I don't know what it is.
You should
Hey,
be throwing some
I
shit
don't
out
know.
there.
Okay.
So that
All right.
you have to take time to heal yourself.
I think
Yeah,
you know
gotcha.
what with me too. Like for me, because you know I had twins, so I worked and I went to school. So me going out often was very rare. So it was somebody that I had. We had like a cool relationship, and that went on for like 5.5 years. But it was convenient.
That was your friend with benefits.
Basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had another one after that.
I noticed something, fellas. I noticed something. So everybody's over like 3 years, no boyfriend. So it's safe to say you have a go-to guy.
Me not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now.
No one has
Not
a
right now.
go-to guy
No.
on this panel.
Not right now. I
Don't get
swear.
me wrong. If I
Really?
really wanted to,
You
I
can
could
make
call
that phone
somebody.
call.
but
Right,
I
a
don't
go-to
want
guy.
But I don't want
That's
to.
a go-to
I
guy.
know, but I don't want
That's a
to.
go-to
Okay,
guy.
They don't count. They don't
I
count
don't
them.
Wait,
want
can you
to.
clarify?
They don't count
Go to,
that.
or are we fucking
They
out?
don't
Or
count
if
it.
we wanted it, can we get it?
Yeah,
Right, that's two different things.
I mean,
That's two different things.
Anybody safe to
I'm
say?
celibate.
I'm pretty
Damn.
sure.
Well, yeah, go-to guy you feel
Somebody,
comfortable
yeah.
with.
There was a time that I
You know
was
what I'm
almost
saying?
celibate, and that's we're not talking about toys, but celibate for 2
Almost.
years.
Me too.
Without
I did that.
toys?
I did that when this dude
No,
was
with
talking.
with
Oh, with the
toys.
toy. I was
When
about to
that dude
say.
was talking.
Wait, what?
You crazy?
I nobody getting this no more. Listen, let me just regroup. I was in church. My grandma's a pastor. I'm like, listen, Jesus, help me. Lord, take it. I promise you, when I got it again, I was like, why did I ever deprive myself of this? Like, what was you thinking? Like, you don't have to.
Why? But you know what? I have to say, honestly,
it helped me.
Where I am in my space is that I don't want to really sleep with anybody. I'm not really in a relationship. That's just kind of like I've been there, I've done that.
Yeah, like,
okay,
I just don't want to do it. I can go without sex. You know what I'm saying? I can go without physical. I mean, it's some sometimes. You know, after all, you be like, damn, you want to
like the other 2 last nights, the way it was raining.
Huh?
The last 2 nights, the way it was raining, it was lonely night.
You looking at me like,
let's go back to something Raina said.
They hit that Jodeci. If you
Rain, let's keep it real though, right? You said you don't want to have sex with someone unless you're in a relationship, but let's keep it real. It's something that we said. You meet someone, we're dating, right? And just realize this: you might be dating him for 2 months, and I have sex, and it could go sour.
It could go what?
Sour. Doesn't work out.
Yeah.
You don't ride off into the sunset.
It all depends on the chemistry. And to me, it don't matter if you wait a month, a week, or 2. Listen, if it's meant to be, it's gonna be. I'm sorry.
No, all I'm just pointing out is she's dating a dude. To
try to get to know him.
And then for somewhat reason, 90 days is like, you wasn't for
But who
me.
said you gotta wait 90 days? Who told you that?
You don't pick up around the house.
Steve Harvey.
Steve
Harvey said that.
Hold on, Mike. Nobody
Steve Harvey said that.
Hold on. What is the time limit?
It all depends on the chemistry.
Yeah,
like if we got chemistry like that, like
where you want to even have sex with them, right?
Like I like to hang out.
I can meet a guy and know that day that I met him that I want to sleep with him. That's the same way a guy is. If we have that chemistry,
I could see a guy.
We know off the
and
back.
no.
I'm like, yo, he gonna get it.
Yeah.
Off the back. It depends on the chemistry.
He gonna get it, but doesn't mean you're gonna ride off into the sunset.
It doesn't mean that either. No, it doesn't mean that. Yeah, it doesn't mean that.
Nothing's guaranteed though. Nothing's guaranteed.
I'm just answering the statement she said. She said she's not having. She doesn't really want to have sex with somebody who she's not involved in. I'm just answering that.
Yeah, but it becomes different if you got that chemistry.
Exactly.
She could say that now, but once she meets somebody and she got that chemistry, that shit goes out the window.
Exactly. That's what.
So there's nothing wrong with if a dude get to smash the first night.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Rain, you saying it like you do it.
Not at all. Not at all. But not at all.
That's what she do.
She didn't rain on.
Yo, you making me out here looking like a fool. I know.
The cake is dead. Take this off, Rain. Show it.
You know what? That all goes back to the chemistry. If the chemistry is there, it can happen.
I'm just saying though, like,
listen. We all grown,
just like
we are all 30, over 35.
Just like you just say, this time
How you
like,
know
yo,
that?
damn, like, I'm good, you know, I want to see what that's about. You know, it's no different. You know, I think that it is that it's always been like this double standard, and that women were never supposed to be able to say things like this, or and if they thought it, they were never supposed to be verbal about it or let anybody know. But we are all human beings.
And then at the end of the day, the men still feel that this is how we are. And this is why we go back to, this is why y'all don't be so open with us. Because y'all think that we have these stipulations when
really
be open.
Listen.
Be open and we're going to be open.
I've never to this day met a chick on the first day, first night that was like, yo, you know I'm going to just let you smash, but I don't want nothing else to do with you.
I mean, we don't necessarily
Nobody's gonna say it like that.
They won't say it like that.
We ain't gonna say it like that, but it can happen.
You just won't get a phone call.
Exactly. And you gonna be
texting going straight to voicemail like, damn, yo.
Nigga, that's it. It's over. It's a done deal.
It's not. It's not. It's not working for you anymore.
That sounds like a lot of Henny was involved.
That sounds like a lot of Henny was involved.
A female never wants to hear that, like, oh, can we just, I mean, no, she's never gonna say that, should I say. She's never gonna say like, oh, we just gonna smash and that's it. A female's never gonna say that because in the back of our minds, we still that little girl that wants to get married and want to do this, want to do that. So, and not only that, like, you might be that one. You might be that one. Nothing's guaranteed. know. That man could be that one. You don't want to come off like that off top. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the vibe.
Be yourself. That means you're being fake.
What?
Yeah, you
gotta be yourself.
Be yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be yourself.
Yeah, you being yourself.
Cool, though, I think
you being
yourself
yourself.
to kind of like get to know somebody, especially this day and age, right? Because we've all had our friends with benefits. We've done whatever we've done, but it's nice to actually get to know somebody on a different level, right? Without the sex involved. And then if you want it, I think building up that anticipation
is even better.
As long as
unless it's not,
as it's worth it.
Yes. Unless it's not wet.
And you talking about you mad.
And you whack as shit.
Okay.
But let me tell you.
Hold on. I got it. And let's not go on 5 dates. Because you're bored and all that.
I hurt your feelings.
We gotta go on 5-6 dates to get it in. Like, let's not go on 5-6 dates.
Word, let's just get it out the way. Like let me know what I'm working with.
After 2 dates,
but at the same time, you gotta work for it.
Let me see.
You heard this, Famous?
Let me look at it.
Famous, you heard what she said?
I'll tell you how many dates we gotta go on after that.
After what?
But listen, you gonna have to give me at least a meal or two.
Right. Exactly. I just fucking you the fuck.
I don't want no turkey peanut.
I'm not saying tentative. I said you're gonna at least have to give up a meal or two and a few drinks.
She kept it funky.
Not just gonna get it.
I can
respect that.
She said a meal or two and a few
nigga, I got
drinks.
bottles in my crib. You cannot come over with a fucking bottle. Like, we got to go out and get a bottle.
We not doing Netflix and chill.
Not until we go out. After we fuck and it's a rainy day, nigga, come bring that bottle and bring me some food to go. Let's go. That's after we. Not in the beginning.
No, she kept it real.
You gotta.
Hey, how do you feel about that, Rain?
You want a meal or two?
Rain want a flight.
She said a meal or two and some drinks. A meal or two. So let's go back to something you said.
And then she didn't say
it could be
where
after
the meal. We could have went to Bay Chester.
No, we ain't got stupid. No, we ain't.
Barcelona Bites happy hour.
Oh God!
So Rain want to make it difficult.
Hold on.
See, I turned on my live.
Rain want to go on
there's a phone call.
How do you feel?
But let me. Some niggas do that shit. Some niggas do that shit. I had niggas sending me gifts, ain't never meet me.
A few times.
Paying for flights and all that.
Yeah.
And still ain't smashed.
Like what?
Yeah.
So it's possible.
Yeah.
With me, it all works with chemistry. Right?
Exactly.
If I don't like you like that,
it ain't gonna happen.
So I've had a few times that there's dudes that they like, yo, I like it. It's fucked up because I know these dudes actually give me a good relationship.
Right. It be those.
It's not no nerd type of dude.
How many dates did you go on though? That's the question.
I'm still dating and still hadn't smashed.
So how many dates?
It's been like.
She said
it's been a few years now.
No,
what, a date?
We got chemistry.
That's if I like you. If I like
that's if we got chemistry.
Because
I got niggas paying for flights and I go on a trip.
What?
I ain't gonna never get no pussy.
Listen.
Oh no,
I've done that.
Hold on.
And I got my 848 brothers like, what the fuck? And you got bags too? Yes, nigga, I came back with bags too. Yes.
No, I mean that happens.
Because they just like you like that, but he crazy.
Yeah. It be them good niggas.
But he's the one that's gonna stay in the friend zone because I don't have no chemistry with him.
Right.
No.
And not getting
No.
No,
It's over.
It's no sugar daddies.
I got Egypt. I'm outside.
He's not that old.
Wait, hold on.
Niggas done brought me. I got so
Egypt,
many
I got
boxes
you.
in the mail
Egypt.
just because.
Egypt.
Like, I love you.
Egypt.
Mr. Furley. Three's Company.
Early type niggas.
Oh my God.
She's saying,
Niggas do that.
listen.
That's some young niggas.
You ain't never do that? You ain't never did that?
I'm doing that, Mike. We pulling up.
You did that a time or two. You ain't never do that?
No, listen.
A flight?
No, listen.
So what you do if she doesn't give you none?
Egypt, I got you.
Famous,
listen.
Not on your debit card with you.
Listen.
One way JetBlue, that's 69.
What about a watch?
You gotta understand this. Famous, you gotta understand this real quick. Real quick,
Back when them techno marinas and shit was in.
You gotta understand this.
But there's
different
niggas out there
dudes.
that really do
There's
that.
different dudes out here that play different.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Send my
You
kids
got
money
some
for their birthday.
You got some dudes, they paper long. So my paper long, right? Egypt is a project for me. Try to make her like me, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly her out because I already flew the chick out that I'm smashing. That I introduced to Egypt. We all friends in Club Live on Sunday. I'm working on Egypt. She's a project. I don't care. Because me and Rain is fucking. You understand what I'm saying? Guess what?
It's all right because we still got the flight and we still got the money, right?
That can fly.
But what about
What
about
Sending me money for my sons on their birthday, never met them either.
Right, and that's cool.
It's the same nigga too.
They still working.
You know, I ain't gonna put out where he
Oh,
from.
it's the same Mr.
Bitches might try to
Furry.
get him.
I'm like, girl, what's his number? No.
That nigga don't even got a gram,
The
B.
nigga from down south.
man.
One of the country boys.
Game is heavy out here.
I like them country
It's
boys.
levels to this.
So let me ask you this, okay? Let's rewind. Okay, y'all remember that movie Boomerang? You remember when Eddie Murphy was like this, like he was the man, he used to just do his shit, and then he met, what was her name, the Robin Givens,
Yes,
right?
yes,
and
yes.
then she's like she slutted him out, left
Yes,
him money on the dresser,
Right.
and he was like, he thought, have you ever had a female do some shit like that to you?
That
I had a chick trick, but
I mean,
not no leaving money and all
Leaving
that.
money?
Nah,
Nah, some chick that you was feeling and she wasn't feeling you. Like, keep
Like
it real,
that
because
way,
we all
like to
had
that
somebody that
level.
we
Oh,
was
yeah.
feeling and they wasn't
No,
feeling like you.
no,
felt
Robin
you
Givens was
like,
feeling
yo,
him,
hey,
though.
So you.
No,
she
come
was
on
feeling
now.
him,
You gonna-
but she just let him know, like,
She wasn't feeling him like she
You-
wasn't feeling him until Hallie wanted him at the end. So stop. That's how females
But she
are. I
dated
don't
him,
want
though.
you until somebody else
Until
wants
somebody
you.
else
Like,
wants
wait a
you.
minute.
Wait,
But she
hold
jaded
on.
him though. But
Bitch,
she
you
jaded him
fine.
though.
That's true.
She jaded him.
Okay, you back to the movie. Answer the question for yourself.
Okay, so the question is, did I ever have a chick like try to pimp me?
Or make you feel you.
Or make you
after she
feel
slept
like,
with you, whatever,
like,
whatever. But you
damn,
really
yo, I like
kinda
Shorty
like
and she
her,
like,
And all she wanted to do
all
was
she wanted is my penis.
that's a go. That's a go.
Exactly.
Nah, come
No,
on,
but if
man.
you really
Yo,
like
man,
her,
come
you
on.
mean-
You
You
so
really like
black and white and so cynical. They had to be
I have to
great.
think about that one. I have to think about that
You
one.
was you telling me none of y'all was a sucker for love at some point in your life?
yeah.
I'm
At
gonna have
your
to really
age,
think
I
about
should have
that.
been one
Yeah.
time.
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
It's such a long time.
Yeah, I would have to think about that one.
That's the man. That's the man with a ring on his finger. Okay. You a sucker for love right now. You married, boo.
That's not a sucker
That
for
doesn't
love,
make-
though.
That's not a sucker
yeah,
for
that's
love.
not a
Yeah,
sucker for
that
love.
makes
You just in love.
That
right
makes
now.
you
in love.
smart
You're
for
in love.
locking
That's
down
what
your
it is.
investment.
You're
That's
in
all that
love.
is.
Investment.
What?
It's an investment. Marriage is an
No,
investment.
but
This is true.
marriage is like a business relationship.
Right, that's a fact.
that's
And,
what it
and
is.
people go into that not realizing that because they get a little older and like everybody who late 30s, 40s, they feel like time is running out, especially the ones who haven't had serious relationships or been married. They feel like they're running out of time. So it's like process of elimination. Oh, in the next 2 years, I'm gonna get married. So then comes the dude that they meet. They putting so much pressure on these new dudes that I want to be married. So like, what you talking about?
Yeah,
Like, you know
like
what,
what
I'm
you
saying?
got to bring to the table.
If you ain't moving in with me, we ain't doing marriage shit. Get out of here.
Okay, well this is okay. So let me bring that up to let's bring that up to speed. So as a female, and this is me, right? So just the same way as I want a dude to be honest with me when I first meet him, I want to be honest. Like and I've said this over the years to people. Yes, I want to get married, but if I say I want a relationship and get married, be easy, boo. That don't mean you're gonna make the cut. That don't mean you're gonna make the cut. I want to be honest with you about what I want because I would like for us to be on the same page. Just because we're on the same page doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to go to the next level. However, if I'm spending time and space with a person and I'm giving you this good, then I want to know that you and I are in the same space. And if we're not in the same space, then I have to reevaluate the situation and say, I might just want to keep you around because I like you. But, I might have to at some point swerve this way to get what I want. But I want to be honest in the beginning.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad she brought that up. So you heard what she said, right?
Yeah, I heard what she said.
So with the part about being honest, the era of liars. Y'all all said that earlier. So let me point something
Men.
out. So there was a chick.
Let's clarify that.
There was a chick, I'm going to say in the last 7 years. She hit me with the question, would you ever get married, blah, blah, blah. I was like, nah, because I've been married before. So she asked me, would you ever get married again? I was like, you know, that's not even on my mind. Boom. Months later, she told me I took myself out the pussy. Meanwhile, she had dudes that straight up told her what she wanted to hear. Yeah, I want to get married, to get the pussy, and guess what? That was 7 years ago, and she's still not even close to an engagement.
Goes back to that question. Do y'all want to hear what y'all want to hear?
I know, you know, we might say that sometimes because I say, a matter of fact, I had a guy that I was dating, maybe I want to say like 2 years ago. And immediately off the bat, after one day, he like, you know, you want to get married? Yeah, eventually. So, you know, I'm trying to get married by June. I'm like, yo, slow your roll. Like, hold on, calm down.
Yeah, he's too fast.
The nigga was dead serious.
You heard about that?
And the nigga was
like, He's like, yo.
He had a referral.
Like, he wanted to, every day he wanted to be around. I'm like, listen, hold on. First of all, I'm filming today. Well, when you finish filming, call me. Nigga, it's going to be 12 o'clock. I got to put the kids to bed. Well, I have a 19-year-old, but I have a 7-year-old. Got to put them to bed. Once I finish filming at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, what we seeing each other for? You get what I'm saying? No, I just want to cuddle with you. Nah, nigga.
Egypt, you know what I noticed about you? I'm glad you brought that up. You said you had a 7-year-old. So you ruined that nigga life, right?
What?
Your last baby daddy. Hold on. Baby daddy. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you about this something. You got the ill nana. You got the ill nana.
She ruined whose life?
You ruined it. You ruined
her baby father's life or her child's life? I'm confused.
Let me tell you how he ruined his own life. The nigga didn't have no goals. The nigga didn't want to go nowhere. The nigga wanted to stay stuck. You want to sit around, hang around, smoke weed all day. You didn't even get your GED. You don't want a real job. I paid for you to go to security. You don't want to do it.
Okay, my bad. Okay, my bad.
I was taking care of baby bill in the household. Let's get that clear.
Okay, she right.
Yeah.
You know, she cleared it up. Okay, I got you.
You wanted to run around and deliver newspaper. Nigga, I'm gonna need you to get a real job.
Okay?
I got you. You got a whole son right here.
I got you.
Exactly.
I got you.
So I got some better than you.
So it sounds like that.
Hold on, let me tell you what made me know that he wasn't for me. I'm graduating from college. He's at my college graduation like this. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Yeah. First of all, I'm taking us all out to eat because you ain't got no money on my day. Right. You know what the nigga told me? Oh, it's not my accomplishment. What I'm supposed to be happy for. I hope all of this education you getting will get you rich. What nigga don't want his girl to be successful and succeed? To me, knowledge is power. Right. I don't know what man would want you to go ahead and get a higher degree. Oh, this your second degree. What's that gonna do for you? Nigga, what?
So is it
y'all don't got a good relationship, huh?
To say,
no, we speak now. We call you because we have to co-parent. But I'm just saying that to say you was never meant for me.
So is it safe to say that do you feel that you have grown from these past situations?
Of course, it made me better.
And you're at the point where you kind of like should know. Going back to that question, what you're looking for.
Mike is like Dr. Phil.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Yes, I do.
You know what? He's
like that?
But I said, let me answer that. I do. But here's the thing. I manage a group home, right?
Okay.
For those with disabilities. Sometimes I work 12 to 16 hours. On top of that, I'm filming. Right? On top of that, I'm hosting. On top of that, I'm doing radio interviews. On top of that, I manage my son, he raps. Okay. On top of that, I manage his friends that sing. Okay. So my time is very limited. Okay. So that's the only reason why I say right now at this time, because I don't want nobody begging for my time.
Okay, got you.
That's why.
So, to go back, there was somebody that I was dating, and very supportive of everything I did. Was there for me through a lot of stuff that I went through.
I hope my baby father don't watch
in the past few years. But
we all alive.
Realize that you don't want the same things.
Right.
And although it hurts, right? Because you want to be with this person.
How long it took you to realize that?
Why come on now?
Yeah. I'm just curious.
Yo,
that's it. He said that's
Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil.
Touch your bus pipe.
Okay, I would say this. That there was a point in time where early on that I was like, okay, so maybe we may not. But you always, as a female, when you really care for someone, you know that men change for certain women, or men did this.
And you know what it is?
For instance, listen. Like you said,
I think men change for certain women.
For 15 years, right? So I'm just saying that sometimes you want to be that exception. You want to be that exception to the rule. And then you see if you can be. And then you go back and forth and you go back and forth and you go back and forth. But then you realize that you guys just really don't want the same thing. And that sometimes you just have to cut it off and say, you know what, I have to open myself to keep myself available for somebody who may want the same thing. But that doesn't mean that didn't hurt, or I still wouldn't want to be there.
Yes.
We're not at this. We don't have the same
as
page.
women, we are nurturers. We are uplifters. We are motivators. We feel sometimes that we could groom a guy. Like we could, you know what? He's gonna mature for me. I'm gonna make him go get his GED.
That never works.
Exactly, but
because y'all only change for who y'all want to change for.
But that's why we stay so long, because we feel like we can.
And you learn. Then you learn.
Yeah, so you learn.
Yeah. But this, you know, like this person that I'm discussing. They had their shit. They got their shit together all the way. Like there was nothing for me. You know, like it was just.
Okay,
so
what happened? Back to that question: how long it took you to realize that person wasn't for you? No. Excuse me.
What?
How you put it? How long did it take for you to say this person's not for me?
It took me a few times. I'm not doing this anymore.
A year?
If it took her that long, it wasn't trash.
I would say it was like almost 4 years.
Wow.
Back and forth. But
it
you know what?
Trash.
What I will say is, it was in between that time, I was going through very difficult situations. Very difficult
so he was
situation.
A crutch. He was a
crutch?
crutch?
No, not a crutch. He was a support system. Like, let's not get it twisted. No, it's not a crutch.
That's the new word.
You know what I'm saying? Because I never needed. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
financial support.
Like, it don't financial support my ass. I've always been very independent with me and mine. I've never needed nobody for nothing. Everything I have, I've given myself and my kids. So it's not even about that. It's about somebody really being there when you're going through some real tough situations. It had nothing to do.
You know what's crazy?
It turned into a loyalty thing.
And it was somebody who always pushed me for what you doing for? And it was that person that'd be like, yo, what you doing for 3? What's your year goal? What do you want to do in a year? What do you want to do in 3 years?
Mr. X? Is that Mr. X?
Yeah. She said yes.
Mr. X?
She said
Mr.
yes.
X? Oh, Mr. X. Okay. Wow. Shout out to Mr. X. Mr. X, if you're listening, you might still have a shot.
Hold on, Mike. She's trying to clean up.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Clean up the line.
Oh yeah, because the line was on during break. The line was on during break.
Shout out to Mr. X. Shout out to Mr. X.
Yeah, they just messed you all up.
Shout out to Mr. X.
It's over, Mr. X. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Mr. X.
Yo, I hate that.
But Mr. X, we know that you was good to her.
No, very, very good to me.
Right.
You know, I can't.
I'm trying to help you out here.
No, I'm just saying,
they murdering you.
You know, I keep it 100. You know, so I mean, it is what it is. It's just
didn't have the full package.
No, he didn't want the full package.
Oh.
How did that make you feel?
Yeah.
Well, of course I was hurt.
Here go Dr. Phil.
Any woman would
he's so concerned.
Why did you think he didn't want the full package? Because you seem very confident.
He don't want what I want. He doesn't
what's
want
that?
the things
What's
that
that?
I want.
Like we want to hear that on this panel. Like, what's that?
I want to get married at some point in time.
And he didn't want that.
He doesn't think. You know, it's more like, yo, we together. No.
He's probably feeling that way right now. You know, eventually.
Well, she waited 4 years though. She waited 4 years.
She's gonna be mad at me. But you know, I gotta keep it real, right?
You know what's interesting?
So you wanted him to shoot up the party, but he ain't want to.
No.
Marriage and all that.
Okay. Both
no, he didn't.
But you know, why do that? I already got 2 kids. You know, I hate saying baby father, but you know, I use that as a term. But my kid's father, like, who wants to do that again, knowing that
it's not gonna really.
Ultimately, I'm gonna. You know, we don't even live in the same state, so ultimately.
Oh, that's like me and my kid's father.
Yeah, so ultimately, you know, I
2
will
applications.
She's talking about Mr.
I've
X.
been taking the brunt of the
not the kid's father.
of
X.
situation. You know what I'm saying? And I do now. The fact that I do a lot of this, I host a lot of things. I do radio. My kids are 15. Like, I don't have a babysitter right now because they grown.
Right.
If I had a baby right now, I'd be like, who gonna watch Nene? They'd be like, yo, Nene. I'd be like, yo, Joe, give me a pacifier. You know what I'm saying? Bring her up to the show
wait a
and
minute.
shit.
You didn't want the kid, or he didn't want the kid?
I entertained the idea. I did.
Oh, he wanted the kid. He wanted the kid. You entertained it, but it didn't work. That's what it was. Because we want to know.
He didn't want to get married.
You want to know.
What? Controlling. I'm not controlling. I am not.
So
controlling.
what was the problem with Mr. X?
I'm not controlling. What I'm saying is I'm gonna tell you what I feel, what I like, what I don't like, and if I, I feel like at a certain point, even if we all on paper, we're not like official. You're gonna respect me at the end of the day. The same way I'm gonna give you respect, you're going to respect me, and I expect that type of treatment. However, not that I'm just saying that, and any female, if I don't like something, I'm gonna say something.
Exactly, as you should. What I'm gonna do? Hold it in the house?
Especially when you got fans. Like, yo, tell your fans to be easy, because I'll smack that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
but you're still dipping and diving around a couple of things. But we gotta move on. We gotta move on.
Nah, but I'm good. But we
gotta move on, because she's dipping and diving.
I'm not posting.
Hey, y'all put Rain on the spot.
All right, so we gotta get about here.
So that's 2 applications. Cats kiss.
What? 2 applications for what? I'm lost.
Looking for.
I didn't say I was looking for nothing.
Hey,
I didn't say I was looking for anything.
No. Everybody's nay turned into yay.
Shout out.
No.
Shout out to Egypt. We want to give a shout out to Egypt because she's putting niggas in jail.
And
kisses.
Shout out to Egypt for the 2 dates,
a
couple of drinks, and
no, 1 day and some drinks.
At
least 1 day.
That don't go for anybody.
Right, that's chemistry.
Only if we got the
chemistry.
Right,
only if in my mind I wanted to smash you. That's the only way. Okay.
We gotta wrap this up. We are definitely over our time, but you already know.
We need another discussion like this.
Famous Flavor Radio. Yo, this was super dope. It's your girl Rain, the host of the most with my man DJ.
You already know. 6 to 7. We went over the time, but 6 to 7 each and every Monday.
Yes.
Full show will be up. That website is famousflavor.com.
Shout out to the second show not coming in.
And y'all can see
the water that never got here.
Yo, everybody give out your information to everybody where they can catch you at. Yeah.
Monto Mike, a.k.a. Money Mike, a.k.a.
He's trying to get a talk show.
He's like, yo.
I had to get that in. I had to get it in.
Oh my God.
He's killing me.
All right, get it.
All right, you could catch me on 848 Web Series page on Facebook. I also have the First Lady of 848 fan page on Facebook. You could catch me at Heaven Sent B on Instagram.
And you can catch her with the Cats at 848 on the 13th. They'll be back here with the crew.
And don't forget to check out 848 Web Series on YouTube.
Go ahead, Kat.
And I'm Cats Kisses, Cats_Kisses on Instagram, Cat and Ortiz on Facebook. You can catch me as Checklist the Play. That's Checklist_the Play on Instagram. And I also started me and my son's catering, Cats and Sons Catering.
All right,
on Instagram.
Mr. Dayzon, DJ Dayzon.
DJ Dayzon. Just do Instagram. I ain't with Snapchat.
Facts, I ain't.
Everybody come to Fat Tuesday tomorrow, Barcelona Bites, free Halloween party. Every Tuesday, we popping.
You already know Rain 711, Rain the host with the mostest. You looking for a host? Look at your girl right here.
You already know, DJ Famous NYC. We here each and every Monday, like I said. Famous Flavor Radio.
And the past where they could get the past shows at.
You are now tuned to Famous Radio live every Monday 6 to 7 p.m. Let's go.